Hello, coin collectors out there. So, the Canadian government announced on March 25th, 1986, that the new dollar coin would be launched the following year as a replacement for the dollar bill, which would be phased out. It was expected to cost $31.8 million to produce the first 300 million coins, but through the difference between the coin's value and the cost of it, expected to make up to 40 million a year on the coin cost itself. From the process, a total of 60 million over 5 years was dedicated toward funding the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary. So that's a little bit of background information about the transition into the loonie dollar coin. So that's pretty interesting. They saved money by using these coins. That money was used to help fund the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary. So the failure of the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin in the United States had been considered, and it was believed that Americans refused to support the dollar coin due to similarity in their quarter coin and its lack of, aesthetic appeal. In announcing the new Canadian dollar coin, the government stated that it would be the same overall size as the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, slightly larger than a quarter, to allow for compatibility with the American manufacture and vending machines, but would be 11-sided and gold colored. So that's kind of how they got around making these more appealing to the people than the United States did. So a gold color definitely helps make it a little bit more appealing. Now, as far as the actual metal content that gives it this gold color, it's actually 91.5% nickel. So that's mostly the core of the coin. And the outer casing of the coin is 8.5% bronze plating. So that bronze plating on the outside of the coin is what gives it its value. A little bit about the design of the coin itself. We see Canada going across the top, the face value, which is $1, then 2004, the year it was made. In the center of the coin, we see a Canadian loon swimming on a lake. It's surrounded with the inscriptions that I already mentioned earlier. When we flip it over, we see Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth II, DG Regina, which translates to Queen by the Grace of God. Now, this coin that I happen to have right here is actually one of the lower minted of the series. This particular metal content and design was used from 2003 until 2012. Now, the highest year of production was in 2006, in which there were 49 million made. The lowest year of production was in 2012. In which there were 2 million of these produced. So that's a little bit about how many coins were produced. The last year of production, they actually changed up the metal content. The last year of production of this kind of alloy metal content. So after that, they kept the design but changed up the metal content. So that gives a little bit more context about what I was saying with them only using this design until 2012, because you've probably seen this design in more modern coins, but the metal content is just a little bit different. All right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much. Take care and best of luck out there. Enjoy.